Well guys, welcome to the video. I'm going to play some of the finds I found earlier. But yeah, I'm about to get out into the rain and do some herping. But first, let me show you some of the finds I found in the past few days, including the first snake of 2022. This is an eastern fence lizard. I'm pretty sure eastern. Look at that belly, guys. Look at that beautiful those iridescent scales. Beautiful lizard. He's kind of flattening himself out, but it's a defense mechanism to make him look like he's dead. But pretty cool, beautiful lizard. Loads of them around here. Gonna let him go. Oh, oh, he's hopping. He is on my brother's shoe, and he's right there. Alright, okay. What does he want? There he goes. Guys, I just found a worm snake. The first one on the channel, actually. One of my favorite snakes, just because how common they are and how cute they are. Just a simple little snake. Nothing much about them. That's why I actually really like these. Now, they do poop a lot. They're basically ringneck snakes, except they're brown in color. Yeah, he pooped on me, but I don't care because this guy's so cute. So he's really hard to get a pose right now, but pretty cool and really excited to find one. I'm kind of hyped now because we've been herping all day, found nothing but a lizard, but now we find a worm snake, so I'm kind of happy about that. So we'll send it off on its little way back into his rock. There he goes. This is I found another ringneck, the same spot we found one last time. It's been months since that video though, or when I found it. So pretty cool. Beautiful ringneck, probably the same one, wouldn't be surprised. So pretty neat. Guys, I just flipped 2 ringnecks in a similar spot to the one I flipped to last time, and this is the biggest ringneck I've ever seen. I'm talking at least maybe 10 inches. I'd probably say more like 8 or 9. Then you have a smaller one, which is still big, but pretty cool. I'm actually going to focus more on the big one and let the small guy go because, well, why not? So, oh, I don't want to hurt you. Okay, so he's picking the whole stick up, surprisingly. There we go. This guy is probably the biggest ringneck I've seen. Maybe next to one other one, but that's a big maybe. Really good size. Wow, that's a beautiful snake. Guys, this is snake skin. A few days old, but no discernible pattern, so I can't really tell who or what it came from. Could have been a racer rattlesnake. I don't know. I don't think it's a copperhead because there isn't any pattern you can tell. Usually a copperhead have a faint pattern, and there's no pattern, so I'm not sure what it is, but it's a sign. We kind of searched the area, but nothing we could see. It's still pretty cool. Yet a third pair of ringnecks. That's crazy. The only time we ever find ringnecks in this area, they're always in tubes. And this is the same day as I found those other 2, the really big ones. So these are quite small ones. Nothing too fancy, just a few more ringnecks. And I'm going to put them under here where they can go on their happy way. I got some poop on me, but not too bad. Alright, we're letting them go. There you go. Okie dokie, so let's start the flipping. I'm going to kind of flip some of these boards. And now I know it's raining right now, but this may actually be a good time. I just got some new boots, and I'm ready to go out and do a little herping, a little flipping at my house, in the woods near my house. So I'm really happy to do this. So yeah, let's get started. Nothing. I'm finding some good stuff lately, as far as before with the video you saw of the ringnecks and the worm snake, but so I'm not going to miss on the flip clip. There's a worm, no worm snake. Nothing. Ugh. Now the reason I'm doing this in the rain is because, well, it's good weather right now, and for flipping, and a lot of snakes. Oh, crud! A lot of snakes go undercover when it starts raining. So whether I find something or not, there's no real way to know. But hopefully there's a snake somewhere that feels like staying dry today. It's no herp, but definitely justifiable to put a video. A slug. Pretty cool, but not what I'm looking for. This tree does not have any snakes in it. It never has, but it's a really good rat snake, kind of a rat snake tree. So I'm going to keep tabs on this during the year, see if I'll spot a snake, and I'll get it on video for you guys. Alright, so we're getting into some really good cover, some really good rocks, and let's see what we can find. Nothing. And sorry, I'm trying to hold my umbrella. And nothing. Ah, shada-ba-da-da-ba-da-da. That hurt. Ah, God. Alrighty. Nothing. 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 Nope. Let's check under this rock here because it's a dry place and some snakes maybe trying to hole up in there. But apparently not today because I don't see nothing. Oh, yes! Heck yeah! Oh, man, I'm happy. A slimy salamander. So, slimy salamander, one of my favorite salamanders, very common around here. And the second one, because there was recently one, wow, that's a nice slimy salamander. Really good. And I'm getting all wet, my phone's getting wet, but really happy to find this. Hopefully we can get some more herps. Oh, there he goes. I'm going to let him back under his rock. That's actually a good find. I'm really happy now. Now, normally people aren't, it's not like the most exciting thing to find, but for me it is. I have been looking for these things for like years. This is actually supposed to be one of the more common snakes, but they've eluded me, and I'm really happy to get this. This is one of my favorite snakes finds. This is, oh my gosh. This is so beautiful. Freshly shed too. This is a beautiful snake. Oh, wow. And I thought it was a worm, and I couldn't believe it. I was like, wait, that's a red-bellied snake. Wow. 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 I'm sorry, guys. Oh, this is definitely the best find of the year so far. Holy cow. Wow. This is not a loss. Oh, man. I'm actually so happy. This is something I've been looking for so long. We are in March. No, April. Sorry, the 2nd of April. And there are 2 large salamanders under here. Now, I'm not going to mess with them. I'm just going to show you what they look like. And there they are. Pretty big. Not as big as the one I saw under that rock a while back, but pretty big anyway. I'm just going to leave them to it, and we'll see what else we can find. A little green, I think it's a leopard frog. Pretty darn cool. It's really, really tiny, like really extremely tiny. Hopefully we'll find some snakes. This is an interesting like river/creek, so might find something really good. This is a, I believe it's a Midland water snake. I could be wrong, it could be a brown water snake. Either way, it's a water snake. You can tell that they're water snakes by obviously the red belly, and the head is, more streamlined in shape. Also, the pupils are a little more rounded, while the water moccasins or copperheads or rattlesnakes will have a more slit for a pupil. And anyway, if you get to know the patterns, you can tell that this is not a water moccasin. Also, baby water moccasins are a little different looking than this. They're similar, but not quite. And yeah, really beautiful snake though. Very common around here. This is the first water snake I've ever captured, though, so really happy to get that. Very nice, very cute little snake, and really cool. Definitely worth this hike. And he tried to take a little nip at me when I first captured him, but otherwise he's been very docile. Baby water snakes are a lot more docile than, say, a full-grown one. Full-grown ones will bite and wiggle and stuff. Baby water snakes will not. So very nice, very beautiful snake. And these are so commonly mistaken for copperheads and water moccasins. And it's easy to say why. I don't blame people for mistaking them. But yeah, really cool. One of the most beautiful snakes around if you know where to look and if you're careful. It's about 50 degrees right now, a little cool, but I found a little ringneck under here. He's really calm, I guess because of the cold weather. And he's a brownish, it's really weird. He's almost brown. It doesn't look like it on the camera, but from what I can see, it's really brown. Really nice bright belly. He's probably in shed a little bit. Rounded head. Actually looks like he's going to be getting a shed soon. So we might want to leave him alone. But yeah, ringneck and really kind of more colder weather. Wasn't expecting to see him. Pretty cool. He did not poop on me, so that's great. I thought I'd show you a pretty cool looking spider. I believe this is a fishing spider. Pretty cool dude. Kind of creepy, but you know, I don't really mind these kind of spiders. They don't really hurt you. They don't pose any kind of threat. So, really cool to have around. Also, there's a pretty neat little butterfly here too. If you want to take a look, it's almost like a moth, but it's a butterfly. Really love the camouflage with the leaves, like wings there. But yeah, pretty cool. Interesting little thing to see. Two different bugs. Spider's not a bug. In the same area. So yeah, pretty interesting. Nothing too interesting. Nothing too cool. And while we're on the subject of big spiders, that is the biggest freaking wolf spider I've seen in my life. I mean, I'm not even gonna put my hands too close to that. That's like a foot away. That thing is huge. That's just crazy. Just flipped a rock and found a little worm snake under there. This is a different type of worm snake from the other two I found. And the other two are actually different types as well. The first one we found happened to be a more different type of worm snake, more like a earth snake. Then the second one was a western, and this is a normal, I believe, an eastern, or it could just be a normal worm snake. Very cool. The pink belly is really neat. So really happy we're starting to find worm snakes. We didn't see any last year, so really good to be getting some this year. Well guys, I'm going to wrap up the video about here. It was pretty good, and it's been kind of slow for the past month or so. But so far, 2022 has been pretty promising with all kinds of cool finds. And of course, the ringnecks have not let us down. And we also found 3 worm snakes, which I could not find at all last year, which is really nice to find some this year. So yeah, pretty good year so far. I'm really excited. That water snake was probably the highlight of this video, I think. So yeah, pretty cool. And if we see any more, you'll hear from me in this video. And the reason I haven't been uploading is because of the lack of snakes and, you know, reptiles and stuff. So don't worry, if I find more snakes, which I will, it's going to be a crazy year, I think. If I find more snakes, you're definitely going to hear about it. I'm going to hopefully post several more videos, herping videos this year. And yeah, I think it's going to be pretty good. 2022 looks very promising. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you later. Also, I do want to mention, before I go, I'm about to go, I have found a new herping spot, and it looks really, really nice. So I can't wait to do that. Also, I'm going out to a relative's property sometime soon, and they apparently have all kinds of snakes there. Like, you can't go 3 steps, they say, without finding a snake. So that's going to be really nice. Anyway, guys, thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.